Transforming your life with hypnotherapy just got easier with your host, Julie from CoachingHypnosis.net.
Welcome back, dear listener, to Coaching Hypnosis. I'm your host, Julie. We've reached the halfway point of our 30-day journey, but now you've learned how to calm your nerves, sharpen your focus, and even modulate your perception of pain and power. Today, we're tackling one of the most practical applications of hypnosis, the speed at which you learn new skills and how you bounce back when things go wrong. We're referencing a conceptual paper by Philip R. Appel, published in 1992 in the American Journal of Clinical Hypnosis, titled Performance Enhancement in Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation. Appel's work in the field of physical rehabilitation offered a groundbreaking perspective. Hypnosis is essentially a high-fidelity mental simulator. In rehab, we often focus on physical therapy, the repetitive movements, the resistant bands, the range of motion, but Appel argued that the brain, the software behind the movement, is often the bottleneck. Hypnosis acts as a facilitator for mental rehearsal, allowing the athlete to perform thousands of reps of a skill in their mind without the physical fatigue or the risk of re-injury. Whether you're recovering from an injury or trying to master a complex new technique, Appel's research highlights 3 ways mental practice through hypnosis changes the game. 1. Neuroplasticity. By vividly imagining movement under hypnosis, you are firing the same motor pathways as if you were physically doing it. You are literally carving out new neural grooves for skill acquisition. 2. Overcoming the fear avoidance model. After an injury, your brain often tries to protect us by subtly restricting our movement. Hypnosis helps you bypass that protective barrier, allowing you to mentally re-experience full fluid movement before your body is physically ready for it. 3. Refining technique. You can slow down the action in your mind. You can zoom in on the specific details of a complex movement, like the exact wrist flick in a throw or the precise foot placement in a turn, in a way that is impossible to do at full speed on the field. If you are learning a new skill or recovering from a setback, use slow motion rehearsal. In your hypnotic state, visualize the movement in extreme slow motion. Feel the very transition, every muscle twitch, every shift in balance. By slowing it down, you give your brain the time to organize the information correctly. When you return to the physical training, that blueprint is already etched in your nervous system. Pick one technical element of your sport, something you want to be better at. Before your next big training session, take 5 minutes to perform a slow motion rehearsal. Imagine yourself performing the movement at 10% of your normal speed. If you feel any clunkiness or uncertainty, pause. Adjust the imagery in your mind and do it again until it's perfectly fluid. You'll be surprised at how much cleaner your physical execution becomes afterwards. Tomorrow, we're looking at something a bit more intense. Resilience in high-risk sports, focusing on the hypnotic belay used by mountaineers. Until next time, keep rehearsing, keep refining, and stay patient with your progress. My coaching tip for today: when imagining your movement, focus on the feel, proprioception, rather than the look, visual. The more you can feel movement in your mind, the stronger the neural connection becomes. My coaching tip for today: when imagining your movement, focus on the feel, proprioception, rather than the look, visual. The more you can feel the movement in your mind, the stronger the neural connection becomes. Mindfully yours, Julie.